Welcome back to the Hangout. Here today with me, we have one of Sierra Leone's sensational upcoming artists here. Give a round of applause for Mdot.
Hey everybody, what's up?
So tell us a little about yourself.
Well, what's good to know? 19.
Okay.
My age was still. I just started getting into music because I started writing songs and singing about 2 years ago.
Okay.
I used to do it for fun, but I got into it about 2 years ago because I got a love from friends and family. You know, everybody's trying to get me to oh, you're really good. Start, doing it for the public. You might never know. I just alright then. Well, let's see what can happen. And I dropped Range Rover. Range Rover was the first track, and I got a lot of buzz from people are saying, "Why have you been hiding? What have you been doing?" So I was just alright. My manager told me, he was just you can keep going, right? Mm-hmm. Really good. So got the EP together and everything, and released it on Audio Mac. Yeah, it was in September. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then literally everybody started going crazy about it. I just said, alright, well, this is gonna be fun. And sometime December, the Mdot festival.
Yeah, sure.
That was my first ever performance, and I think they called my manager and they told him we would like him to perform. And I was just I was stoked, I was buzzed. I was just wow, this is actually happening for the first time.
Imagine the excitement.
So got there, did what I used to do, It was an amazing experience, I won't lie. And we look forward to doing it again.
And that was a really amazing experience, blessing our ears with such a banger. No, honestly, you just started 2 years ago and you've come this far. It's impressive. It's really impressive because it's hard upcoming in Sierra Leone here. So what are the struggles you went through starting up,
Nah, I didn't really go too much of a struggle. I like to say, I won't say I got it easy, but because my manager is really good, I'll give him that. He got me doing interviews, taking pictures from this place to that place, and before I even knew it, I just boom. It's okay.
Big got out there.
I wouldn't say I'm big, but I'm trying to get there.
You're already getting there. I would say you're already getting there. So, what inspired you to write Range Rover? That's one of my questions I always want to ask.
Everybody's asking me that question.
Exactly.
It was actually Range Rover it was something very, very amazing because I had a friend. He was leaving for London. Mm-hmm. If you know Msab.
Yeah.
Msab was right? He was leaving, and we were in the studio, and he was we should do a track together, just for fun. Mm-hmm. And we're alright then. Started playing the beat. We went home, started listening to the beat, and just started writing, vibing to it. Just because we used to have this thing where see different cars, the Range Rover and everything.
Sure.
And so just alright, combine that, the love of cars, the love of women, and just shorty body better than a Range Rover. Come on, a Range Rover is a really pretty good looking car. So just alright, then got that. I think it was a day later or 2 days later, went to the studio, did our thing. That was it.
That was really impressive. I really was one of your first songs. You got really amazing feedback from it because the amounts of hits and playbacks you got from it
was shocking. I'm gonna lie.
It's crazy mad. So I'm really impressed. But here in Sierra Leone, do you often struggle apart from your family supporting you? Because I know you got supportive friends and family, but outside of that circle, how did you struggle?
Well, it's really hard. I won't say it's a struggle per se, but the music thing, I see other artists. I have a lot of friends that do music, and most times, some they never get the recognition they deserve.
Exactly.
Get it? So I know people that are maybe even better than me. Understand?
Yeah.
But they don't have the people to get them there. They don't You understand? Even when they get out their songs, they don't get the recognition they deserve. Everybody's like all about the place. That's one thing that I say is a big struggle because it really discourages everybody to start doing music.
Yeah, that's something we go through. Like no one supports upcoming artists. It's like a fight out there.
Definitely. So it's always like, even sometimes when I do my own music, I'm just like, I do it for me. I do it like for fun, you know, understand? Like trying to have fun with it. But I'm just like, sometimes I gotta think like, is this gonna do well compared to that one? So I always try to do better than the last one.
Sure.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So keep going with the trend.
Impressive. So apart from music, like what's something else you're like really focused on doing?
I'm actually in medical school. I'm a medical school.
Oh, we have a doctor in the house.
Not a doctor yet, but you know, we're getting there, and I'm trying to stay focused, like trying to get my, you know, MBCHB, like, you know, that's like the doctorate. But so I'm trying to do both. You know what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. But definitely that's something I'm focused on and definitely going to achieve one day by God's grace.
That's really impressive. Like doing music and, you know, working on surgery. Just imagine.
I know, right? It's tough. It's tough, but
that would be nice. That's like really impressive.
Yeah, because sometimes I find it like difficult because, you know, when you have to study for exams,
exactly,
and you have to like write music, I'm just like, Lord, give me the strength. But it's a pretty good balance, I guess. So most times I just like type out all my songs. Because most of the time I type out songs on my phone, or I just go to the studio and just like vibe out.
Yeah, that's like, just imagine you're trying to write your exams and you're busy writing music.
There was a time that almost happened. I was like taking an exam and then I started writing lyrics to my song. I was just like, what am I doing?
Imagine your professor just reading like, what's going on with this one?
I think the professor will like it, right?
Yeah, of course.
He'll like it.
He'll vibe to it too. I'll vibe to it too.
But definitely, I try to get a balance in because I don't want to mess up either one of them. You understand? So we're fighting.
I like what you got for me. So, your EP, Good Days.
Oh, Happy Days.
Happy Days, sorry. Happy Days.
It was a collab with my friend Skeppy. He's actually a really good artist too as well. And he's coming up, like, you know, we started together. And yeah, like I said, I named it Happy Days because I just think of times like when we were doing it, like writing the songs, and it was just like all vibes, happiness. You know what I'm trying to say? Just like days to remember. Like I could tell you some stories about when we were writing, like the funny things that happened. And I was just like, okay. And so what would be the perfect name for this? We just thought of like Happy Days.
Yeah.
Days that we're never gonna forget, like, you know, how we started this. Understand?
Yeah, true.
So yeah, and I can tell you, like, we have some more songs. Definitely have some more songs we're gonna come in, you know.
Ooh,
so get ready for that one.
Yeah,
get ready for that one there.
Stay tuned, people. So which one of your songs on Happy Days was like your number one?
It's a coincidence actually. For me, I would say number one. It's funny, right? But yeah, it's like, it's kind of like, you know, it's a love song, right?
Yeah.
You know, like trying to show like someone you really, really love. Understand?
Yeah.
Try to get like going to move with it. So it's like trying to pass a message. Like you can even say it's not about like everything. I think you can relate to the song even if you're not.
Yeah, I did.
Like number one, like a girl, you know?
You're my number one.
Exactly. So it makes you feel good. Even if you're not in a relationship, I guess you can feel good when you listen to it. Self-love. So yeah, so that's what I was like.
That was my favorite song to knock.
Oh really?
Yeah. After Range Rover, that was like one of my
Everybody's loving Range Rover.
Especially like when you guys like, you know, performed it at like Mdot.
The crowd
it got me crazy. It was
crazy.
It's like yelling, "Scabby, yes, go! Come on, what's he doing?" It was really good. That was
like I said, it was an amazing experience. Like I really felt the love at Mdot. Like everybody, thank you so much. So we're gonna try and do some more. Definitely, I have Trust me, we got a lot of more songs coming.
Yeah, and we're excited.
Yeah.
We're waiting. So, do you have any message out there for like, the upcoming artists, they're hidden.
That are hidden.
So scared to, come out after dark.
Okay. I have to say, just keep doing what you're doing, right? As long as you feel good, like you love what you do, I definitely believe your time will come. Like, not everybody's gonna blow up overnight. Not everybody's gonna get a chance to be the next, big thing. But
Yeah, exactly.
just do what you're doing, and eventually you'll get there. And it's all love. Enjoy the journey.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So that's it. Thank you so much for coming.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
I know.
It's
That's the time.
But
So yeah, thank you so much for coming,
No
and we'll be
problem.
expecting more from you.
definitely. Stay
And-
tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned, guys. So yeah, that's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in at Haven Entertainment, The Hangout. We'll see you guys next week with more.